knowing that you are part of the history of this club, yeah, I'm really happy. For me, it's a great honor. It's a privilege to train, to coach this team. We're doing a good job. We did a good job today as well. It was a difficult game in the first half. Atalanta played really well. They were very strong in every duel. We had difficulties there, but then when the game opened up a little bit, the quality that we have up front just was shown on the pitch. But still, it wasn't well. Still, it wasn't an easy game for us. I think Atalanta played a really good game. Congratulations for the victory. I wanted to ask you about Kylian Mbappe's game. He arrived, and with the first clear chance he had, he scored. What does it mean for Real Madrid having a player like this? Well, he has an enormous quality. Obviously, he's worked really well. He combined with his teammates. He worked in defense as well, just like anybody else. I think the team did not play a great first half, but they worked well defensively, which is the most important thing. But then, but then we had a few more spaces in the second half, and it became a bit simpler for us. Then Vinny brought a lot for the team. Everybody, Bellingham, Rodrigo, everybody else. I think the team played really well in the second half.
Good evening, coach. Congratulations. My question is, what have you told Mr. Gasperini at the end of the match? He said that you talked about football and vacations. Well,
Yeah, I said that playing against Atalanta is like going to the dentist because they are very, very tough in duels. They really press up high and really with a lot of intensity. But when they lowered their intensity a little bit, we had a few more spaces and we could get ahead on the scoreboard. You have had a great deal of footballers throughout your career: Milan, Juventus, Real Madrid with the BBC. I don't know, where do you place Mbappe, Vinicius, and Bellingham? Well, I've discussed this with our staff, trying to compare the 2014 team with this team, and it's very complicated. It's very tricky because 2014, well, the team was fantastic with Bale, well, with Benzema and Cristiano Ronaldo. It was an exceptional three players up front. But what doesn't change in this club is the quality of the team. And what we had in 2014, we'll still have it 10 years later. I wanted to ask you about David Alaba. It's been 8 months since he picked up the injury. Some people may have forgotten that he's one of the central defenders. How is he feeling? How are you feeling about David? And when is he? When are you planning for his return? He's progressing. He's progressing. He's working individually. His knees seem to be responding well, but we need to be careful because it's been quite a serious injury that he picked up. And well, he started to run the last few days, and I wish he can be available for the team very soon. Today has been the first important match without Tony Cross for Real Madrid. With the new midfield, what did you like the most, and what do you think you need to improve? Well, I believe the three players in midfield, Bellingham, Valverde, and Chouameni, um, worked really well. We have to bear in mind that this was a bit of a different match because there were many one against one duels, and it was very complicated to play with the ball, playing in possession. We thought that we should play more vertically with long balls. and we didn't. It wasn't good enough for us in the first half, but in the second half, when we had a few more spaces, we had better chances. I think the three players played really well, especially in defense, bringing a lot of.
So we'll take the last two questions at the front and then on the left.
Congratulations, Carlo, Football Cafe Media China. So last year, at the beginning of last season, you had a lot of setbacks like injuries, difficult points. But what do you think is the most difficult thing at the beginning of this season? I wish you good luck, but what do you foresee the most difficult thing?
No, I think the most difficult, what we are looking for is to find a good balance in the team with the quality that we have in front. If we are able to do this, I think that we can have a really good season. We have a fantastic squad, to be honest, and I think we are going to find this balance.
Last question, please.
Maciej Leszczyński, realmadrid.pl. Mr. First, let me congratulate you on another trophy today. So my question is, did you plan to have Eduardo Camavinga in the first 11 today? We all saw your, anger yesterday just after he fell on the pitch.
We had that out. I had that out, and unfortunately he had this injury. We hope that he's going to recover really well and really fast. It is an important player. He had the option to play from the beginning tonight, but unfortunately he had the injury yesterday.